Hello. This week is Funny Stories Week, the first one. So, how me and my mom argue is it normally starts out with us yelling at each other and ends with us having like a taser fight where we try to taser each other. And so my mom had me like on the ground, she was holding me on the ground and trying to taser me, and I kicked her in the face. Anna knows this story, she was at my cabin with me, but Dad's not an alcoholic. Disclaimer, he's not an alcoholic. He was just drunk because we were at a cabin and we had friends over and it was after dinner, and so we had a few beers. Walking on the circle, and my dad was drunk and stuff, and I was trying to jump on his back for a piggyback ride, and he kept karate chopping me off, and he was saying he's half ninja. Later that night, we were all sitting around the fire, and Anna had her back to him, and I was talking to her, and he jumped out behind Anna, and he went, "Rah!" And that scared Anna a lot. And then he kept going, and then he said, "I am John, bringer of tears to children from laughter." So that was weird. And then he kept saying, "John is serious," and going, "John is serious." With his beer. And he kept doing ninja moves, so that was funny. He gets really funny when he's drunk. And loud. He laughs really loud. He tells stories really loud. So, my friend Tori, she laughs like, oh my god, it's so funny. It's like my mom's laugh. It's like one of those laughs you can't mimic, but it's hilarious. And so we were at Disneyland after VidCon. So we went on the Haunted Mansion ride. So we go into this like thing, and then it's like the floor is like an elevator. It starts going down, and it looks like the walls are stretching up. That's what it looks like. It's supposed to look like. And there are picture frames, and you just see at first the picture frames like the top half of the people. It all looks like you like normal, like I am in a portrait or whatever. But then as it goes down, it shows something really weird. Like there was this lady who had a parasol or whatever, and she looked all normal and fancy and stuff, and then as it went down it showed she was on a tightrope over crocodiles, and there's this one guy, and well, Tori's already laughing hysterically because it's like scary music going on, so she's laughing hysterically, and when she laughs she like attacks you, like she's like hanging onto you and like pulling you down because she's like falling down from laughter. And one of the picture frames went down, and there was a guy and was standing on a box in his underwear. I can't remember what he was like holding, like a bomb or something. I don't remember. But he was in his underwear, and it was like the stereotypical white with red hearts on it, like underwear. And that made her laugh even harder, so she dragged me to the floor, and then her laughing was making me laugh. And then she was laughing the whole ride because she laughs at stuff that's scary. Oh, I have another story about her. So this is also at VidCon. So it was nighttime, and we were going to a beach, and we just had food from like a place. Mexican food? Yeah, Mexican, because we have Mexican sodas. So it was like Haricias? I don't know what they're called. It starts with a J, I think. Put it in the comments what those sodas we have are called, because they made me and Tori crazy. It was like we're high or something. But we were on a beach. We were going back. We were walking back, but my mom's a really fast walker and we were really slow. And so we were going across a crosswalk because there's like a hill that goes down to the beach and then a crosswalk and then the building we ate food at and then like parking next to it. But so we were going across the crosswalk, and my mom already got to the car, so she was driving back to pick us up, and she drove past us so she wouldn't stop traffic. And I don't know why I did this, but I started running after her down into the parking lot for the beach. I was running after her down the hill, and then when she was about to go around a corner, I didn't care if there was a car behind me. I collapsed on my knees and I went, "No!" I don't know why. I was high up Mexican soda. But she had stopped in front of me at a stoplight. There's a sign. And I got up and turned around, and I was laughing because I was high on Mexican soda. And I see Tori coming down the hill, and her shirt's really long, so it looks like she's not wearing pants. and she has like short hair. So her hair is all, it's like long-ish, so her hair is like crazy. Like she looks like she's high because her eyes are also all red. They get all red for some reason. When she gets hyper, they get all red. I think it's from laughing. And she's running down the hill like shriek laughing. It was the weirdest noise I've ever heard, but it was hilarious. I'm going to start doing this thing called like weekly book recommendations. This book, forbidden, but it's really good, and it's about a girl named Claire. Well, she starts having psychic visions. So every other chapter is her perspective, and then every other chapter is this guy named Alec Mackenzie's thing. And he is an angel, but they don't like that word, they call it Gregory. And so he falls in love with Claire. So it says right here on the back, their love is forbidden because she's half angel. Her father was a Gregory, and so that makes her a Nephila. There we go. That's a female Nephilium. So, bye. See you next Friday. Okay, I almost forgot. I'd also like to say happy birthday to Anna. It's her birthday, by the way. Everyone say happy birthday to her in the comments. Preferably like sing happy birthday to her. Like say one line at a time in the comments. Because she's awesome. Okay, bye.